Hello bookworms, we're here at the Explora Books booth 338 at the London International Book Fair here in United Kingdom. We're very fortunate to be able to get a spot here, a very beautiful spot just right next to the Tech Theatre here at London Book Fair. It's day 2 of the London Book Fair and we're just really connecting authors, bridging the gaps for authors here in London. And well, as you may have known, this is one of the biggest events in the world for publishers, for people in the industry, for those who want to connect. It could be printing shops, it could be publishers, authors, and traditional publishers, self-publishing companies are all here gathered in one roof. So we're very fortunate to be here. Explora Books team of Vancouver, Canada are here to, to just chit-chat and be able to connect with a lot of people in the industry. Now, here at Explora Books, we have a lot of books here displayed at our booth, and we're just gonna be exposing our authors to these traditional publishers and prospective investors who might want to, connect with these authors. And we're very fortunate as well to have an author with us. I'll have an interview with her, a chit chat with her in a few minutes, but please do grab the chance to, publish your manuscript with Explora Books. It's very easy. You just have to go to explorabooks.com. That is our website, and click on contact information and speak to one of our representatives about how you can publish your book. Now, our tagline is creativity reimagined. So it is our commitment to really bring out the creativity in your art or in your masterpiece, in your artwork somehow. Because of course, literary masterpieces are considered as artworks. And this is the place. London Book Fair is the place where your artwork, your masterpiece can be exposed to. By the way, we also have a good news. We're coming to Frankfurt, Germany for the biggest book fair of all time. Now, it can be, let's say, it can be compared to this London Book Fair as well. Frankfurt International Book Fair 2025 will happen in October this year, and Explora Books team will also be there to also support our authors in marketing their books and connecting to the industry people. Now, for those who do not have a copy yet of our Explora magazine, it's right here with me. It actually debuts today here at the London Book Fair. So please do grab your chance to get this one. Email us if you want to subscribe to Explora Books, and you get a free copy of this shipped to your doorstep wherever you are in the world. You can also grab a digital copy of Explora Books magazine or the Explora magazine, where we feature the authors. And if you're you're very new to the industry, we have some tips and tricks for you on how you can get to your career and launch your career as an author in the publishing world. So there also is about articles about AI in publishing. Is it boon or bane? And a lot more information on how you can transform your book into a film material. So everything is in here, together with some of our best authors that we have in our lineup here at Explora Books. Now, we will not miss this chance to meet our author and be able to speak with her about the book. You might have seen her book on Amazon or on her website. That is the author of Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry. Now, this book is so interesting. It has a screenplay, and it's being distributed to film production companies right now, and we're wishing her well. And the author of this book has just won an award at the International Impact Awards in the US. Am I right? So I'm lucky to have with us here this very morning here in London, we have Miss Adelpha DeGuzman. Hello, Adelpha. Please join me here.
Thank you.
You have your microphone on. How do you find London? This is your first time coming here, am I right?
Yes, this is my third day here.
Wow, that's good. So how do you find, I am sure the weather is just fine. We're used to the cold weather. How's your trip from the US to?
Tiring. It was about 10, 12 hours, yes.
Yes.
And we settled down, and then the next day we went on the 24-hour hop and hop, what do you call that now? Hop
the transferring
bus.
to it. Yeah, that's right.
That was tiring as well.
But at least you're enjoying your time here in London Book Fair.
Yes.
As you can see, Adele, this is, you know, everybody in the world is here. Not just Europe. There's, you know, Africa,
lot of people.
Asia, a lot of people, literary agents. You've spoken to a lot of people. Well, by the way, Adelpha has just finished her book signing. Actually, after this, we're still going to distribute a lot of her books. So if you are here in London Book Fair 2025, visit our booth right here. It's 338, and you will have Adele. You will meet Adele in person, and Adele will speak about the book personally and sign your book right here. You have the signature. Now, Adele, I'm sure a lot of our viewers here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever this video will be posted on, I want to know from you, tell us your story of Axel. How did you come up with this beautiful story of Axel?
Well, I started when my granddaughter was born, and I said I wanted to give her a gift from me, from my heart to her, to dedicate for her, to her. And I started the book, but because I was so busy with my career, it always went in the back burner until I retired, and then I said I have to finish this book. So it was finished in 2023 December. It started like Axel doing an adventure, and then it evolved because I am interested in astrology as well. So I made the astrological signs to be the backdrop of my story. So in here, I started with Cancer, Taurus, and the Libra tribes, and they can shape shift to whatever form it is with their tribe, and their transformation is key to helping Axel find the gems that he's supposed to collect
to save the kingdom,
to save
from
the
destruction.
And all these 12 gems are supposed to blend, merge with him to make the most powerful weapon to find to fight the evil guy.
But what's interesting about this story is it's actually started with Axel not knowing that there is an outer realm out there. It was in his 11th birthday that he was gifted with a tapestry, and that's what makes it interesting, because on the 11th birthday he realized that this tapestry is actually magical, and that transformed him to a different realm where there was adventure. He went through a lot of struggles fighting off evil, and you know, I think this is very similar to Harry Potter, but you have transformed this to your unique own story. Am I right? And that's what makes this book very unique. Now, tell us about, you know, what the bits and pieces of Axel fighting off these this evil force. What is the main, you know, the very climax of this story?
Okay, so with these 3 tribes, he was able to get 3 gems, which blended with him, and then he was given the power of speed, power of strength, and then the power of balance and time. So with all these powers, in the end there was a battle against the bad guy who stole the gem of the Libra tribe, and because with the shape-shifting abilities of these tribes, they were all able to merge and charge to the mountain. The police transform into bulls, charging the mountain, and the Libra monks transformed into owls and flew over to get to the cave as well. And Axel was in the middle of it, and then finally he was the one that had to confront the bad guy. Then he got the gem with the power of balance and time. He was able to merge and blend with it, and it gave him the ability to transform back when he was born. And then, because for the longest time he resisted being the chosen one. He said, why am I? I'm just a simple boy, you know, why am I supposed to be this guy that you're rooting to fight the evil guy? So anyway, he was transported, and then when he witnessed his birth, and he witnessed how he got the scar in his hand
Yeah.
that connected him to the other kingdom. So it went full circle, and then he understood the enormity of his destiny and eventually accept it.
And rose to the occasion. That's
Well, kinda. Wait for my book too.
Yes, book 2 is coming up. But what's interesting here is, it's not only for the kids, am I right? So a lot of people might think that this book appeals to children, but it's actually very, palatable to a lot of ages.
Yes.
So if you want to get a copy of this book, it's already available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble online, and a lot of other digital marketing distribution channels. Ingram Spark, that's right. And you just Google on Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry, or Adelpha L, DeGuzman. And what's interesting, Adelpha, is you're a forensic accountant.
Yes.
So that's quite, far from what you're doing now.
My career, I've been
Yeah.
decade an accountant. See, actually, the Archdiocese of Los Angeles took me in to Los Angeles to do forensic accounting.
What is forensic accounting?
Going through the old records and checking the old records if everything is in order.
Okay.
So that's what they petitioned me for.
Wow.
A working visa for that.
Wow.
Until I met my husband and moved to San Diego.
Wow, that's right. No, I love how you blended here a mix of your heritage, am I right? As a Filipino, just like myself, you blended in the Asian culture, the Filipino culture. Which part of this do you think has a connection to your roots?
Well, I don't know how to answer that question.
I think they might have to find out while reading this, am I right?
Yes,
because
exactly.
there is superstition, in our Philippines, Asia. We believe in magical powers. When we were young, our parents would say there are magics and superstitious beliefs. Witches, that's right. And evil and good.
Actually, in real life, we know one.
Yeah, that's right.
My husband came from Zambales, and then he has a house in Zambales, and right next to it is the house of his sister-in-law, who we think is a witch.
And we have those beliefs, am I right? We really think that it exists, and it is brought to life here at Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry. So, guys, if you have the chance to click on the QR code that's written here below on the side of this screen, get a copy of Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry. Or if you're in London, you're in Europe, everything here is just 3 hours away from one country to another. Unlike in the US, from East Coast to West Coast, it takes a long time. But if you can fly here in London, we still have another day with Adelpha DeGuzman, the author of this beautiful book. Thank you so much, Adele, for your time.
Thank you.
So please do invite everyone. I mean, I've invited them to get a copy of your book. So please do get a copy, and invite everyone here watching us to get a copy of Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Please tell our viewers, get a copy of Axel.
Yes, please. This is my book, Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry. Get it and enjoy the read.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You may now sit down. So for those who would like to get a copy of this, get a copy now on Amazon while it's still online. It is online, because who knows, we might run out of copies. We might run out of copies here at our book signing. So please get a chance to come and meet Adelpha L. DeGuzman. She is an award-winning author, and very recently, as I've said earlier, she has garnered an award. She is a winner of the International Impact Book Awards, a very prestigious award-giving body, has gifted her with an award as the winner of the International Book Awards for self-published authors. So again, if you want to connect with her, speak with her she's open to telling you what this book is all about. Get to know the book, Axel, the Mysterious Tapestry, here at Explora Books, booth 338. Now, again, we're inviting everyone to come visit us here at booth 338. That's again Explora Books. And if you want to publish your manuscript, if you have a masterpiece that is yet to be published, get us or go to explorabooks.com and give us a call. That is on our website, www.explorabooks.com. Thank you so much. And again, see you here at London Book Fair 2025.